Hey guys, Alex. In today's video, I want to talk about how to actually get HVAC repair leads solely online with digital marketing strategies, Google Ads, Google Business Profile, and local SEO. I had a call about it. It's an industry that is hyper competitive, hyper expensive, very difficult to generate leads, but I want to show you just how to start getting leads for your HVAC repair business if you're not generating enough leads already. So just to show you guys how expensive it is, you can see the cost per click here with Google Ads as well as the keyword difficulty. Right, for San Antonio, 47, that's out of 100. This is very difficult. 30 bucks a click, right? If you look at Chicago, 18 bucks a click. Jacksonville, 53 difficulty out of 100, and you're looking at $50 a click, right? In some areas, it's not terrible, but in a lot, I don't know what that is, but in a lot of areas, it is going to be hyper competitive, very expensive. But of course, the return on your investment when it comes to ads, when it comes to SEO, can be huge. So right away, I just want to show you guys. Let me just go into an area that's not competitive, Durham, and then an area that is competitive, Austin, right? HVAC repair, Durham. So this is to show you guys, even if you are on a tighter budget or you're wondering, all my competitors are running ads, I'm never going to show up. Let me just show you guys why ads are important, why your Google Business Profile is especially important, and why SEO is important as a long-term play. So, for example, in somewhere like Durham, right? If someone does look for HVAC repair in Durham, and this is the less competitive area, you can see here that people generally have no idea what they're doing with ads, which again really gives you an opportunity to run ads and actually get people to click your ads and book a phone call, fill out a form, or even schedule an appointment online, right? So we looked up HVAC repair. We didn't look up AC, but as you can see here, this mentions Raleigh, North Carolina. We searched Durham. I'm not actually sure if they're close. Durham. Yeah, so you don't want to, this is what I mean. Your competitor already in Durham is a business in Raleigh that's running ads. That's how little Google has to show for this search. The next one is we can help order HVAC premium today. I have no idea what this is. This has nothing to do with HVAC repair. These guys are North Carolina HVAC experts. The site is some hs-sites.com. I have no idea. Someone is going to have no idea what this is. Get a new HVAC for no money. That's not at all what we're looking for. And then finally, inexpensive HVAC repair, Durham, unfortunately. And guys, this is your competitors when it comes to HVAC repair. This guy is sending traffic to the homepage, right? You can see the URL in the very bottom left of my screen. Well, actually you can't, but actually you can see right here, right? He's sending it to his homepage, and the homepage is, he's tried with the optimization here. Click to call now. This may actually be a lead gen site, right? But I can't imagine this performs very good. And again, this is not a page that's designed entirely to convert, and the ad is not terrible, but this is really one of the best ads that Google has to show. But imagine you had an ad that just said HVAC repair Durham will repair your HVAC today. HVAC repairs today, right? And then instead of things like residential services, maintenance and repair, or duct fabrication in the site links, it said, our repair costs, customer reviews or customer testimonials, book a repair, right? Which none of these have. So huge opportunity right off the bat in a less competitive area like Durham. And we can even just jump into the keyword tool right now to see what those ads actually cost in somewhere that's not as competitive like Durham. Let's just see. Let's just give you an idea. Oh no, that's the location. Let's just give you an idea of how much you would expect to spend to get a lead in somewhere like Durham, and why it really makes sense to make sure that your ads are structured properly. So for HVAC repair in Durham, look at this. This is also in Canadian dollars, so it'll be about a third less for US. But again, for HVAC repair, for AC repair, these are easily, 40, let's say 25 to $70 clicks. Even if you're converting at 10%, $700 to get a lead at the higher end of that. And that's just a lead, right? Maybe you're not converting at 100% from calls. Of course, you can bid at the lower end, and I'll make a video to show you how to get these lower costs. But even at the lower end of a campaign for AC repair in somewhere like Durham, not too competitive. It's going to be in US like at least $150. Let's just look up average HVAC repair costs, right? Yeah, see, if you're paying a couple $100, it might not be worth it if your campaigns are performing very poorly, right? And then when you look at somewhere like Houston, again, it's a little bit better, right? You can see here, much more competitive market. HVAC repair Dickinson. Again, I'm not sure why it doesn't say Houston instead. Air conditioning repairs is a very good ad. HVAC repair in Houston, very good ad. And this one is not terrible. AC repair services. And you can even see, and jumping right into a hyper competitive market with Google Business Profiles. If you don't have a Google Business Profile, or you only have 5 or 10 reviews, in somewhere like Houston and even in Durham, let's see. Yeah, even in somewhere like Durham or Houston, if you only have under 50 reviews, you're just not going to be showing up. So already people are going to be looking for your service. They're going to scroll through the ads. Most people are going to click an ad. Another big majority of people are going to click on the results in the Google Business Profile, in the Google Business Map Pack, because they are going to be on their phones, right? And you can see here, the cost of entry for Google Business Profile to actually show up, unless someone's searching in your neighborhood, is 800 reviews, right? So if you don't have at least 800 reviews, you're not going to be showing up very well at all. So if you have 50, 100, that's fine. You need to 8x that and just generate as much reviews as possible. The best things for rankings are to have the service and location in your name, right? In your business name. If you can't do that, you want to focus on 2 things: review velocity and review count. You want to generate reviews as much as you can, right? As often as you can. So you want to be able to get into that spot where you have 800 reviews and you're getting 10 or 20 reviews every single week to actually show up in Google Maps when people are doing those services. And it's even worse in somewhere like Houston, where the cost of entry is 1,300 reviews just to start showing up, right? Just to start showing up at least on the first page, because most people are going to click these if they didn't already click through to this. And then finally, you have the results. You have the organic results of SEO. One of these is a directory, Yelp. Another one is this, which I think is a huge directory site, right? It's just probably some huge Houston online directory. You've got John Moore Services, right? And Forbes. So for somewhere like Houston, it would be a huge uphill battle and years of effort to actually show up on the first page of Google for HVAC repair Houston. In somewhere like Durham, a little bit less competitive, but you still have Home Advisor. You've got Reliance Home Comfort. You've got Angie's List, right? The chance of showing up here within a year, even with a 5K per month SEO budget, is very slim. But once you do show up, you're going to be driving hundreds of leads organically every single month, right? But it does require a huge investment, a lot of patience, and when it does come to SEO in these hyper competitive areas, you can do everything right and it will still be a long uphill battle. Now, you don't need to show up for something like HVAC repair. You could take this company, for example, and you can see everything they are ranking for. And of course, there are going to be opportunities beyond that for ranking, right? You see they are ranking for 500 keywords. They are getting, a couple hundred. It's probably a lot more than that, but if we just click on view details here to see the keywords, right? Their traffic cost is 7,500. That's just what SEMrush decides, but it's probably triple that of what probably 10x that in value every single month. You can see here they're ranking for AC repair, right? HVAC repair. You will find keywords, right? Humidity, right? So that could be a good mid-funnel content idea that you could create content around, is managing humidity. You can just hear all the keywords they are ranking for that aren't necessarily related to, just straight Durham HVAC repair. There are a lot of opportunities here for things like air conditioning service, air conditioning maintenance, managing humidity, heat pumps, right? Heat pump service. So there are opportunities, and what you can even do with one of these tools is just sort it by the least competitive keywords to find where you could start showing up on page 1 almost right away, right? So heat pump repairs, in Hope Mills, North Carolina. If you're near there, if you're located there, and you do heat pump repair or heat pump installation, this is a great opportunity to start building out pages for and showing up for those searches, even if you're not going to be showing up in Durham right away, or even for the short to mid-term, just because of how competitive even such a smaller area of the least competitive areas really is. So yeah, I hope I covered it. Well, I covered everything here, at least from a local SEO and local digital marketing perspective. If you want to be generating leads regularly for your HVAC repair business, you need to be running Google Ads. You need to be focusing on your Google business profile as much as you can, and you need to be investing in SEO if you want to just show up organically. Right, your SEO return will be the best, but again, it's a 1 to 2 year play in most areas for it to make sense. But again, for a lot of you guys, it will make sense if you are hoping to build a business long term and use this as a lead generation strategy for the lifespan of your business. Hopefully this all made sense to you. By the way, if you need help with your HVAC repair lead generation strategy, if you need help with ads, with SEO, you can click the link down below, book a call with me. I'm happy to take a look at your campaigns or answer any questions you might have about SEO, Google Ads, stuff like that, and see if there's any opportunity for us to work together. If you did make it this far, you guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.